The elevator to floor 9. The Ashcroft building had 8 floors. Not 9, not 10. 8. Every tenant knew it, every visitor knew it. Even the elevator panel confirmed it. Buttons 1 through 8. Nothing more. Yet over the course of 6 months, multiple residents reported something impossible. Late at night, the elevator occasionally stopped at floor 9. The display clearly showed the number. The doors opened, and beyond them was a hallway that did not exist. At first, management blamed faulty electronics. Then a tenant disappeared, and the security footage raised questions no one could answer. This is the mystery of the elevator to floor 9. Most urban legends begin with a rumor, a strange story passed between neighbors, a misunderstanding, an exaggeration. But this story came with witness statements, security footage, maintenance reports, and one missing person. The Ashcroft building was constructed in 1978, an 8-story apartment complex located near the center of a busy city district. For decades, it operated without incident. Residents described it as ordinary. The elevator system was old but reliable. Inspections were performed regularly. No serious problems were reported. Then, in late 2021, strange complaints began appearing. Most occurred after midnight, and all involved the elevator. The first known report came from a resident named Emily Carter. At approximately 12:47 a.m., she entered the elevator on the 5th floor. She pressed the lobby button. As the elevator descended, it suddenly stopped. The display changed. Instead of showing 4, then 3, then 2, it displayed a number she had never seen before: 9. Emily later stated she believed she had misread it, until the doors opened. What she saw made her freeze. A long hallway stretched before her, dimly lit, silent, with identical apartment doors lining both sides. The hallway appeared real, normal, except for one detail. There should not have been a 9th floor. Emily immediately pressed the closed door button. The doors shut. The elevator continued normally. When she reached the lobby, she reported the incident. Management dismissed it as a malfunction. Over the following months, additional reports surfaced. A delivery driver, a maintenance worker, 2 college students visiting a friend. Each described nearly the same experience. The elevator stopping at floor 9, the doors opening, a hallway beyond, always empty, always silent, always appearing perfectly normal. No 2 witnesses knew each other, yet their descriptions matched almost exactly. Building management hired elevator technicians to inspect the system. The results made little sense. The control software contained no reference to a 9th floor. The wiring did not support one. The building plans confirmed only 8 floors. And physically, there was no space for another level. Technicians concluded the reports were impossible. Then security footage revealed something strange.
Reviewing overnight recordings, investigators discovered several occasions when the elevator display briefly showed the number 9. The events lasted only seconds. The camera inside the elevator captured the display changing, but the hallway camera outside showed nothing unusual. No doors opening, no extra floor, no anomaly. It was as though the elevator and the hallway cameras had recorded different realities. On March 18th, a tenant named Michael Reeves vanished. Michael was a software engineer who lived alone on the 7th floor. At approximately 1:12 a.m., security footage captured him entering the elevator carrying groceries. He pressed the button for floor 7. The elevator doors closed. Moments later, the display changed. Then 9. The doors opened. Michael stepped out and disappeared from view. The hallway camera on floor 7 never recorded his arrival. Neither did any other camera in the building. He was never seen again. Police searched the entire building, every apartment, every storage room, every maintenance area, the roof, the basement, nothing. Michael's groceries were never found. Neither was his phone. No evidence suggested he had voluntarily left. Bank accounts remained untouched. No travel records existed. It was as if he had vanished the moment he stepped off the elevator. Months later, investigators reviewing old surveillance footage discovered something unsettling. On the recording from the night Michael disappeared, a reflection briefly appeared in the elevator doors, standing behind him. A figure, tall, motionless. Its face could not be identified. No one had entered the elevator with Michael, yet the reflection remained visible for 3 frames, then vanished. Experts could not explain it. The final reported sighting came from a cleaning contractor working late one evening. At 2:03 a.m., she entered the elevator alone. As the doors closed, the display changed to 9. The doors opened once again. She later described seeing the same hallway reported by previous witnesses, but this time it wasn't empty. A man stood at the far end, facing away from her, holding a grocery bag. The contractor immediately recognized him from missing person posters displayed throughout the building. It looked exactly like Michael Reeves. Before she could react, he slowly turned his head. The elevator doors closed. The elevator descended. When she reached the lobby, she quit her job the same night. Following continued reports, the elevator system was replaced entirely. New controls, new motors, new wiring. After the upgrade, no further incidents were reported. The number 9 never appeared again. The mystery seemed over. Until one final discovery. While reviewing archived building blueprints, investigators uncovered a forgotten construction proposal from 1976. An early design for the Ashcroft building included a 9th floor. Construction began, but according to records, the project was abandoned before completion. No explanation was given, no photographs survived, and no one could explain why witnesses kept describing a hallway that was never built, or where Michael Reeves went after stepping off the elevator. Do you think the witnesses experienced a series of coincidences and technical malfunctions, or did the elevator occasionally stop somewhere it was never supposed to go? Let me know your theory in the comments, and subscribe for the next unsolved case.